Hi, today we are going to talk about an agricultural app used by farmers and ranchers, agricultural education teachers, extension agents, or just any community members around in your area. And it is called ID Weeds. It is brought to us by the University of Missouri Extension. So we're just going to walk through some of the options that we have with it. So first off, today we chose to use a dandelion as an example weed. So first off, we're going to start with the identify a weed section here. And when that pops up, it's going to ask for the plant type. So then you'll just click on that and you'll see that it wants you to select broadleaf or grass or grass-like weed. And so we know that it is a broadleaf. And then you'll notice some other options pop up, and you can just fill these in accordingly with what we know.
As you can see by the photo, the habitat that we found it in is a lawn, so we're going to select lawn and turf grass. Another characteristic that we know is the leaf shape. So we're going to hit leaf shape and, oh, just kidding. We know that they're lobed, so they're pinnately lobed. Excuse me on that part. And then also we can go down here. We know the flower color by the picture is yellow. So we're going to pick yellow here. And then we also know by the root system, since we pulled it out of the ground and we found out that it's a taproot, we're going to hit root system. And it's a taproot. And then after you get all done, you just hit identify down here at the bottom. And it shows you what it could be.
So then we'll just scroll through the list with what we have that popped up for us, and as you can see, you can tap on it. So like ours is just a dandelion, and then it'll go through and it'll give you some descriptions of the life cycles and characteristics that you may see in the weed to best match what you are looking for. So that's just an example of how you can identify a weed with having a little bit of knowledge in your background. You don't have to know everything, just knowing a few steps will lead you in the right direction. So that's very helpful on that part. Our other options that you can do is search for a weed. So like for in our example, we use a dandelion, so we can just simply type in dandelion and search for that, and then it's going to pop up with all of the different species of dandelions that are out there. So that can help us better understand the characteristics of each particular species.
Okay, and another component of ID Weeds is the View Weed List. Here that gives you every single weed that this extension has put on this app. So if you know it by name, say that the weed starts with the letter L. You just click on L and it takes you right to L. If you say that you know it's a large crabgrass, you can click on there and it gives you some info about this grass and a few pictures, so you know exactly if you're looking at the right type of grass or plant. But that's a nice feature on there. Just by scrolling through, you can find any weed that you're looking for. Another feature underneath the list of weeds is that you can search by Latin name too. So just by clicking over here on the Latin, you can scroll up and down on here and find the exact plant that you're looking for by their Latin name too.
So as you can see, ID Weeds is a very beneficial source.